All right, cool. We are good to go live. I'm just gonna go ahead and click go live. That way I'm not running too late. All right. How clean this room is for the most part. It's getting there. How much more clean than normal it is, at least. Okay. Um, just put it on USA. Because it's like 30 more seconds. All right. Hey everyone. It's Zander. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to be here. Good to have you. We are kicking off the stream now. The Go Home Raw for WrestleMania. Holy shit. Hey Luke, good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Zach. Glad you enjoyed Raw. Hell of an LSWF reboot as well to start the night. What a night it's been, huh? 3 big things on the channel. And members are going to get NXT here in about 45, 50 minutes or so. Don't have the perfect estimate on that, but YouTube Studio says about 45 minutes is when it should be up. Just depends on how long processing takes. But NXT is recorded. I was recording it during the premieres. But yeah, so hell of a night that we got coming up. We got some huge stuff on LSWF as well. The announcement that Carnal has vacated the Internet Championship. The announcement that there's going to be an 8-man tournament for New England. We're going to sign some people to LSWF tonight, so that's going to be fun. Raw is apparently sold out. Not shocked. They're putting the WrestleMania stadium together. Really excited to see how that looks. WrestleMania 40 is coming quick. Next time you guys see me live is actually going to be at Ray's house on Friday. I'm actually going to be at Ray's house without Ray. It'll just be me and Ray's dad. I don't think Ray's dad will be popping on the stream, though. I'm not 100% sure. Is everything working? We good? It says connect streaming software to start. Looks like we're good. Yeah, we're good. I don't think Ray's dad's gonna want to do watch along with me, as fun as that would be. I absolutely adore Ray's dad, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, look behind me, folks. The Sanctuary is actually so much less messy than it used to be. It's not done by any means. It's getting there though. I might work on it some more on stream. Hold up, need the focus check, Waluigi. No, we don't. We're good. Cool. But yeah, what a night we're gonna have ahead of us here. Like I said, I might work on the back here. Might try and clean that up a little bit. I was gonna try and take that trash bag that you can see there out before the stream, but LSWF came to an end, and I had to make an announcement, so I had to throw together a graphic and all that stuff. But we had a hell of a night with LSWF. 2 weeks from now, Hanzo versus Carnold, or Adrian Nova versus Carnold for the LSWF World Title. Don't know for sure when ARW's next episode will be. I can only confirm that episode of LSWF. Essentially, ARW and LSWF, now that they're back, are kind of running on a when Zander feels like it schedule. Unless I announce early on, like, yeah, this is going to happen on this day. And they're usually going to happen like right before live streams or other premieres. Similar to how LSWF started as like LSWF Kickoff being like a kickoff show to the other thing to try and feed into the bigger premieres. Yeah, Okada and Punk got announced on LS11 Raw today. That's really exciting. I want to say that was my idea, actually, was that we would do that match as the way to introduce Okada. And I hope everyone's excited about that because, you know, my whole idea was to kind of parallel the story from last year where Balor was calling out Punk and getting no response. Kind of 180 it, have Punk be like, yeah, there's no one signed to AEW that interests me. Okada shows up, Punk's suddenly interested. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. My wife, hey Colton, my wife is going to be here soon with food. I just ordered dinner just a minute ago, actually. Or I ordered dinner probably about 20 minutes ago, so she should be back sooner or later here. She and our roommate went to go pick up food after I kind of put my foot in my mouth right in front of them by saying something really dumb. We're not going to elaborate on that on stream, though. So that's how Okada's announced all. Yeah, that's more or less the announcement of Okada is officially going to be part of AEW Universe starting next week. Also, a mystery attacker angle. That's always great. Someone in a hoodie and a mask attacked LA Knight on Raw. But yeah, I'm excited to do these LSWF signings today as well. We're slowly but surely trying to fill up the roster again. Just gonna LSWF and ARW are both gonna stick on 2K23 for at least a few months. Pretty much once mods start coming out for 2K24 and I can safely back up my save data and not worry about it corrupting. Um, Once I can confirm I'm not going to corrupt my save data, I'm going to start trying to move to 2K24. Yep, another whodunit. Really excited for WrestleMania. Oh, we kicking off with Cody? No, we're kicking off with Rock. Kicking off with Rock. We're going to go into the Hollywood Rock theme. Yep, into the final boss version of the theme. Rock has been doing incredible work with the heel turn. The thing is, Knight's made so many enemies that you don't know who did it. Exactly, and I will not confirm when you'll find out either. Look how much work. Like, I'm going to pan this over a little bit. Is this going the right way? Yeah. I'm going to pan it over and let you guys see how much work I did over the weekend. So you got Alpharad chilling out on top of the games. And then let me kind of angle it that way where you can't see the TV, but you can see I've got all my belts on display now. I got my U2s on display, my Sonic stuff on display, Jim Pickens, the Pokemon stuff, the Pinkie Pie my wife got for me, Han Solo up there, my WWE title. Got so much stuff on display now, and like sooner or later, I'm gonna start streaming from over here, like actually on the couch. Essentially, that's the final stuff I got to get through. Is all that stuff. Yeah, Modern Take on the Corporation could be interesting. I do apologize if anyone got any kind of motion sickness from me moving the webcam like that. But, oh, right, hold on. It's Monday Night Raw, baby. I don't know. I think we go with the blue lights from SmackDown. Like, I know I was like, oh, SmackDown, we'll do blue lights, but like the red is just a little too intense, if you ask me. And then it's either too dark, and then it's like I'm in a Fiend match. Like that's like I'm in a 2019-2020 Fiend match. So let's try the purple. Purple works. That works. We can do purple. Raw's the Judgment Day show anyway. Although I think my wife is back with dinner and I need to eat in the light. So light coming on in 3, 2, 1. I just heard my wife open the door, so forgot I hadn't eaten yet, so really excited about this. We got hibachi. I was really craving hibachi today, and there's a hibachi place right up the road from where we live. And I forgot they were closed on Mondays. So I went online to start ordering, and it was like, this place is not open on Mondays. It's like, son of a bitch. But yeah, I'm very excited for you guys to see what all we're cooking up this week on the Let's Live in Universe. I have not written anything for the week outside of like Forbidden War. Ray made the Forbidden War arena today, so that is very exciting. I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it as well. I'm going to start recording my half of Forbidden War tomorrow. I made my own Forbidden War arena. Don't like how it turned out. Like Ray's, so much more. Um, Guess what I had earlier? Prime rib. All right then. Do you have food for me? Hey, whoa, on stream, on stream, on stream. Yeah, I don't know if they can hear you either. Just don't dox us. I said I don't know if they can hear us on you guys on stream either, but just don't be specific about cities. Don't dox us. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Man, Evie, it's okay. We're finding yours right now.
Okay, mine is gonna have salmon in it.
I know, we're looking.
All good. Oh, hey, Missile. Missile, I don't think you're gonna be in here for this part of the stream.
Fried rice?
Yes. Should be fried rice with everything.
What do you say?
I paid for it. Give me the damn food.
Okay, well, I drove all the way out there for
Thank
it.
you for going to drive and get the food.
There you
Now get my
go.
damn salmon. I don't have a fork.
Give us a minute. We're working on it.
Okay. Disgusting idea has come. Wait. So when Rock hopefully loses, or for when Roman hopefully loses, does he get kicked out by Rock on the SmackDown for Mania? I think so. Disgusting idea came to mind for the hypothetical stream. Oh, what you got, Pierre? Watch the Bray documentary this morning. No, don't tell me anything about it, Zach. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I know about how it ends. I know that much. Oh.
Yeah, so
Hell
apparently
yeah.
1 order of sauce from this place equals 4 cups of it. So I hope you like sauce.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you want a fork or a spoon?
A fork, please.
It looks like I'm going to need to grab us.
Look at all the sauce.
Technically, you get 5 because there's one that's too.
Oh, snap.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
What is it, Evie?
And now we wait for my wonderful wife to get forks.
Do that, Evie.
The Rock is making fun of a crying child. Rock is feeding off the tears of children now. What a heel. An evil, evil man, that Dwayne Johnson. Thank you. Something's just dawned on me. I
Okay.
have soup, but no spoon. Did they give us plastics? Did they give us plastic spoons by any chance?
Why do you think I went to go get silverware?
Oh.
I mean, you can drink it out of the cup.
Do you trust me to do that?
The real question is, do you trust yourself?
No, I do not. I'll go get a fucking spoon later.
Okay, so you'll get your own spoon?
I guess I will.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see what I can figure out here to... Let me try and figure out how to eat my food on stream here with a little bit less desk space than normal, because my desk is a goddamn nightmare. I did find something I need to play with on stream and show you all soon. Got my hammer. Got this. This was the you guys have seen my Pokemon posters in the background. This was the original way I planned to display the teams I used in each game, but it was a lot less expensive to draw. Cody Mike. Bottle opener. Okay, I'm good now. Got everything. Yeah, I also need to watch the Bray documentary, Pierre. I was going to watch it at work, but I forgot my Peacock login. Because when I'm at work, I just use the mini player tool. And that's how I entertain myself. Is by like putting YouTube or Twitch or whatever I'm watching in the moment on the mini player. Some salad. So I watched the LA Knight interview and listened closely. He did bring up a name that really makes me think that the attacker was him, the guy Knight mentions. Well, Zach, I want you to think about it like this. How would that guy already be in the arena if he's not normally there? Roman's supposed to be here tonight too, right? I remember seeing Roman advertised. Okay, Beer, let's see what you put in the disciplinary committee. I'm scared. No. Pierre, you can't do this to me. The truth segment on Worlds Collab was funny. How did two wrestlers get mixed up? Because it's R-Truth and it's Danhausen. What do you think? They're both idiots. I love them both, but they're both idiots. So the first hour of Raw is commercial free. Okay. We know this. This is fact. Adam Pearce made it official on Twitter today. Okay. How long's the Bloodline segment go? I'm going to say that full first hour. I'm going to say, because we're already 20 minutes in. I'm going to say in 40 minutes, our first commercial is when Roman, Rock, Cody, and Seth all walk away. Does tonight mark the final night of Reigns as champion on Raw? God, I hope so. I need to see the Roman Reigns biography as well. I heard it's really good. And now I'm worried Roman's gonna fucking win on Sunday. Because if he loses, he's gone. Is what he said. Yes, I know Cody re-signed with the company. I know. Okay, that might be a good way to bookend Roman, though. Because on Sunday, he officially breaks Hogan's record and main events his 9th WrestleMania. That's more Manias than anyone's ever main evented. I mean, I think Mania's main evented is a more impressive stat than number of days as a part-time champion, personally. Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
I'm going to be very careful, folks. I'm pouring my rice into this small container that my food came in. We're waiting, Roman. It's okay, Roman. We got a full hour of commercial-free Raw. I do like Roman. Like, I know it makes it sound like I'm a Roman hater, and apparently someone in the comments, this comment has confused me for a fucking year now, by the way. Someone commented on WrestleMania Night 2 in Universe last year. Let me double check what the comment says to make sure I'm remembering this correctly. The one where Cody and Drew main evented. This guy randomly comments, "Bro is true hater of Roman Reigns." Roman's not even on the goddamn show. My point is, I love Roman. I'm just kind of done with the title reign. That's where I'm at with Roman. I said it once, I'll say it again. Triple H said WWE. Imagine if Roman really decided to go slower just because he has the whole hour. Probably. Hey, yo! I have something funny relating to Roman to show you all after this promo is over. Your videos have made me forget I have knee surgery on Friday. It's brought me joy. Well, I'm glad I could do that, Zach. Roman's Mania entrance night 2 is going to be something. Oh, yeah. I don't think Roman's going to have. I don't think Roman's going to have a different outfit on Sunday, but imagine if he comes out in all white. I think he could. Something feels different. It's like magic's in the air with Cody this year. We'll see. Is Seth coming through the crowd? He sure is. This year, Cody has backup. Well, he had Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn last year, so. See, the magic is this year Solo can't be kicked out of ringside, so he can't show back up in a fucking hoodie. That's what it's gonna be. Right, I don't like the soupy at hibachi places. I forgot about that. Oh, Rock didn't throw up the ones there a minute ago. I just noticed that on Twitter. Seth versus Jimmy tonight, maybe? He's not about to challenge Roman in the main event of Raw, is he? He's not about to challenge Rock, is he? Oh shit. No way, right? It's just gonna be Seth versus Solo or Seth versus Jimmy. It's just gonna be Solo, right? Yeah, it's gonna be Solo. Oh, motherfucker! It's just Solo again. He speaks. Yay. If I had a nickel for every time Solo Sikoa fought Roman Reigns' WrestleMania opponent on the Go Home show in the main event and Solo lost the big match, I had 2 nickels. Not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice, right? Solo's gonna pin Seth. Solo's gonna beat Seth tonight because Drew's gonna get involved, right?
Excited about this challenge. If Becky brings the same fire that I saw last Monday, then it excites me. You mind if I pick it up? That's fine. I'm gonna pick it up. Here's Becky Lynch cards. I'm sorry. She told me to. She told me to ignore it.
Hi, well, I actually happen to be in New York, and I hear you guys can't stop talking about me, and it's just looking for a little bit of attention while I'm right here.
Oh, what do you mean by right here?
I'm outside the building.
Oh, you're opening the door right now. Oh, hey. Hello, Becky. How are you?
I wonder how Ciampa is going to react to losing to a YouTuber. I think we're past the point of referring to him as a YouTuber, Zach. Quite honestly. So I'll admit, I almost did an April Fool's joke today. I almost started the stream with the stream intro, and I was going to be cosplaying John Cena, i.e. I was going to be sitting off camera doing the intro. Like, this is how ready I was for the I'm cosplaying John Cena bit at the start of the stream. I have my never give up headband, armband, whatever. I've been wearing it as a headband lately. Like this is what I've been doing with it lately. It's been how I keep my hair out of my face. I've also got one that I made myself. It's a yellow version of this, and it says "Never gonna lose," I think, or something. Big 8-man tag match. Shockingly, they only took the first 35 minutes of Raw. They're making a big deal about both sets of tag titles being retrieved. They're going to split the titles on Sunday. With how much emphasis Michael Cole just put on it there, both the Raw and SmackDown tag titles are going to be hanging above the ring. The match will go until both sets of titles are pulled down. Yeah. There's going to be 2 champions again. So I assume Awesome Truth is going to pull down one set of titles, and either DIY or New Catch Republic's pulling down the others. Although apparently, allegedly, they need a redesign as well. Agreed. I'm done. I'm so done with the Smash Pennies, which I guess are now the Smash Dimes. But anyway, I found something while I was cleaning, and I hadn't shown this off yet, but I found this while I was cleaning up my office here the other day. And you might be wondering, what is this? It's a child's toy. It is a replica of Roman Reigns' gauntlet that he used to wear in 2015. Because I bought this in 2016 when I was working at Toys R Us. And here's what it does. I have no idea if that picks up on the microphone at all. But if you didn't hear it, it plays the old Truth Reigns theme, the Shield theme essentially. And then when you move your hand over the sensor, it goes like a shotgun. And when you swing your fist, it makes an explosion noise. Colton says he has one of those in his house somewhere. Well, Colton, you're like 5 years younger than me, so it makes sense for you to have one because when Roman was at his peak, you were like what, 10, 11? I don't know how young. I don't know how much younger you are than me. I'm 24, so take that information as you will. Also, gotta love this subliminal messaging of I've got Alpha Rad, like a plushie of Alpha Rad in the background of my streams. And it's like, if you don't know who Alpha Rad is, you don't know that's him. But if you know, it's one of those things where it's like, when people see that, it's like an if you know kind of thing. Which I think is fine, because it's pretty well noted that Alpha Rad's like my favorite YouTuber. Also, the updates have been made to ls7universe.com. Elizabeth Bell is no more. She is now Eliza Blackstone. The tension in Raw today was interesting in universe. Oh, with Balor and Priest. I had to think on what you were talking about for a second, just because a lot happened on Raw today. God, I love Ciampa. Speaking of, I found my Ciampa figure. While I was cleaning, I found him. It's the ringside exclusive. This is my moment, Ciampa. I believe is what it's called, and it's my favorite Ciampa attire as well. The gold with like the black with like the gold trim. Funny enough, if you guys couldn't tell, I really like the color combination of black and gold. To the point that my wedding ring is black and gold. Because that's my favorite color combo. Like, I love purple. Purple is my favorite color, but black and gold is my favorite combination of two colors. That's why I love NXT so much. It's like, and I know a lot of people are probably like, well, Xander, why don't you do black and gold NXT instead of the ugly white and gold? It's like, well, I actually was trying to do black and gold. I was trying to get Ray to let me use, like, the final black and gold set with, like, the big eagle logo, and Ray was like, I actually don't want you. He was like, if I'm going to let you do NXT, I'd rather you do the newer one. I was like, okay, fine. We'll just do the white and gold. So be it. Let's see. But yeah, keep the questions rolling tonight, folks. I am in a great mood. I am perked up. I'm wide awake. We're going to sign some people to LSWF tonight. Probably going to sign about 10 or so new guys to LSWF at least. If you're a member, by the way, NXT should be out now. Reprocessing it right now because it has a copyright claim on it. How's Raw doing on views? Pretty good, pretty good. Season 5, Trick Williams, breakout star of the year. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's definitely a strong contender with that gauntlet performance. I'm thinking of who else could be considered that just across all the shows. Let me pull up the ls7universe.com site real quick. Let's see. Let's look through the roster here. Let's see who's had like a big year. There's Trick, I would definitely agree, might be the front runner, but let's see. I am so conflicted on what I do with you Do I? Because I feel weird moving you to Legends, but I feel weird moving you to Free Agents because it implies you're coming back. But I don't feel good moving you to Legend right now. I don't know, man. Cora is also a pretty good contender. She's new. She's been a world champion now. I mean, Dom could be considered a breakout star this year. And Ciampa eats the pin. Damn. Let's see. Either of these guys could be considered breakout star of the year. Not you. Fuck you. Um, let's see. Unfortunately, he might be able to be considered a breakout star this season. Ford might be able to be considered that. Nathan Frazier, definitely potential breakout star of the season. Let's see. Roxanne Perez, well, she was women's champion last season. It's probably not. Also, can we just look at this man's record this season? This is insane. Seth Rollins is on top of the world this season. Let's see. I think Trick is a solid shout. But yeah, I say like top 5, Trick, Jay, Cora, Logan, and Nathan.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't understand, what you just learned is that the tribal chief will induct the wise man.
Oh, that's nice. Paul Heyman's gonna get inducted by Roman. That's nice. Maybe we'll watch the Hall of Fame. I'll see if I can convince Ray. Just for Paul Heyman's speech alone. Gender for breakout star. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's here. The LS11 Grand Championship is officially on the website. And you might wonder, Zander, how do you have an actual picture of the belt on the website? I have an actual belt. I just set it down in nice lighting and made a PNG of it. I don't want to talk about it. This is going to lead to Gable turning heel and costing Sammy the match to Gunther. I'm going to start going to the gym tomorrow, by the way, everybody. I'm excited. I'm scared, but I'm excited.
You think Gunther's gonna care if you're exhausted? Now get up, run again. We're not running again, no. How would I take it letting you run me to the ground 1 week before this match? What do you think, I'm not good enough? Oh, no. You're better than good enough. But what if I had that at WrestleMania last year? Well, I'm not going to get that the hope. And that's what we're gone. Okay? I'm trying to pull it out. That's what we're doing here. But you won't let it out. What's holding me back? Because I'm dead. I ain't holding that back. Okay? Is that what you want to hear? I'm afraid of letting people down. I'm afraid of letting myself down. I'm afraid, okay? I don't want to. I'm afraid to see that disappointment on my wife's face again. I'm afraid to see tears streak down my son's face. The way I saw them streak down your daughter's cheeks. Get that, Chad. You understand that?
Once it goes to commercial, I gotta run this stuff downstairs.
I know that you gotta go back to, but you still look like Jackson.
Tricks in a main event. Well, yeah, he's main eventing Stand and Deliver, but main eventing NXT versus like Jay is gonna be at WrestleMania. If Nathan Frazier recovers from injury, he'll probably be at Mania. So, I don't know. We'll see. I will still do end of season awards. So, Sammy's not going to beat Gunther, right? It's either a Gable heel turn. I don't think they'll go back to heel Sammy. That was very Rocky inspired. But that was very fun. I very much enjoyed that promo video. Why is his name still Big Bronson Reed? Why? We know he's big. You just gotta look at the motherfucker to know he's big. Oh, we finally got a commercial. All right. George Lopez gift. Take over. I'll be back in like however long it takes me to take all this stuff downstairs, maybe get some chocolate milk, and I'll be back. Definitely getting some water. Here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm done eating. Can we maybe try changing the lights to see if that'll fix it? Oh, only two of the lights changed. Hold on. Pierre, I see what you're saying. Come on, focus it with Waluigi. It usually works. Waluigi, focus it. Holy hell, do I need to like just completely turn the webcam off and back on? Because I can. Hold on, going dark. There we go. But yes, no, Xandermania 8 didn't go my way. I'm fucking aware. Because you might be wondering, well, Xander, how did it... Just... Rhea and Priest are just the annoyed parents. Finn is the drunk uncle who's just like, oh, just do whatever you want. And JD's the little brother who's like, look, Dom should be fine. You know how I know Xandermania didn't go my way? Because I got lifted 6 feet in the fucking air for a Colossus. Because I had to count the lights. Well, I was dazed and confused with blood in my eyes. Because I'm not the fucking LS11 Grand Champion right now. That's how I know Xandermania didn't go my way. Note to self. When you've got him beat, don't go for the people's elbow. Should have learned from John Cena on that one. I should have been able to start the stream, LS11 Grand title on my shoulder. But no. It's on the shoulder of Jinder. I sore from the match. My back really hurts. Uh-oh. I've gotten really good at timing the mute button with my sneezes. Because I sneeze so damn much. Bloodshot Eric. How to watch Raw? If you're in the USA, on the USA Network, if you're outside of the United States, I honestly don't know. I'm watching it on YouTube TV because my wonderful mother allows me to use her YouTube TV subscription. Otherwise, I unfortunately don't have a magic link for you. Wish I did. Speaking of Bronson Reed on Raw, very excited to record Meat Madness. Can you use Peacock? It's unfortunately not on Peacock as far as I'm aware. I remember when it was a very boring show and it was drag to watch. Yeah, I know. But yeah, here we are now. Oh, thank you for the sub. I didn't know the alerts worked on this, but hey, look at that. It actually works. Hell yeah. I think you guys are going to be in for a treat with LS11 NXT tomorrow. Something something a little shocking happens tomorrow is what I will say there. I'm not going to give any other hints other than that. But yeah, if you remember, NXT is out now. Also, apparently this is the 5-year anniversary of the actual channel LS11 Universe getting created, which I believe means that this is this when the first video on the channel ever came out? Yes, this is technically the 5-year anniversary of the channel in terms of the first videos being released on the channel. But I personally count the 5-year anniversary, or I count the LS11 Universe anniversary as the day the first video went live on the channel, which would be, well, technically October 24th with ARW, but what I always talk about is what most people know, which is the 5-year, which would be the 5-year anniversary of the actual LS11 universe itself, with 2K20 Episode 1, the reboot, which came out on October 29th, 2019. So that's what I count as the official start day of the channel. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. June is your big 21. Well, enjoy it, Zach. Um, my next milestone isn't for another 6 years, and that'll be in 6 years. In July of 2030, I'll hit the big 3-0. No idea what I'll be doing with my life by then. Who knows? I could be a dad by then. You never know. That's not me hinting at anything, by the way. But I'm just saying, like, who knows where the channel is going to be in 6 years? 6 years, we would be on season 10. No. 6 years, we'd be on season 12. Which is crazy to think about. Because you don't know who's going to retire, who's going to debut, who's going to leave, who's going to start wrestling. Like, let me put it in perspective like this. 6 years from now, God, 6 years from now, Roman Reigns' daughter, who was like 5 or 6 when I started watching, I think, if even, is going to be a full-grown adult. Pat's still second up to Gunther. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Just kind of the gimmick he's playing. I don't know. Do we like the blue? What do we like, guys? Do we like the blue? Do we like the purple? I like the purple a lot. I think the red is a little too intense. The Breaking Bad piss filter is not great. My wife does not like the green. I'm not huge on it either. The pink. I think the pink's a little intense. If I do ever stream Princess Peach Showtime, then we'll put this on. But I'm thinking purple. I'm thinking we go purple. I like the purple.
Thank you. It's all, not all.
Yeah, it's all. Sure, it's home.
Let's see. Let's get all this set up, and we'll start signing some people to LSWF. Raw purple works until Judgment Day goes final. Pierre, shut up. Because then at that point, what do I do? Do I just make it fucking? What do I do? Make it fucking Red. Do you realize how visually ugly it is with the red? Okay. I need to change out my save data real quick. I've got the EARW save data in. You might be wondering what I'm talking about. I have like 5 different save files for 2K23. I've got Ray's save data, the original main universe. I've got ARW, LSWF, and Retro. Got a Retro save file as well. But the next Retro show is very likely going to just be done on 2K24 at this point. Essentially, I'm just kind of waiting for Meta to release with their Unlock Everything button that helps oh so much. W. Pop LSWF back in. Okay, so let's see if this worked. I've got a couple guys that I'm signing to LSWF that are LS11 original, aka Zander creates them characters. I've got a couple ideas there. I'm not gonna make them on stream because I don't want it being spoiled who they are or like any of their backstory. But I got some ideas. I was talking to some people backstage today about a couple of characters that I want to bring in. Sorry, am I good to open up the game? No, it's still doing the. I really thought Punk was going to be the one to induct Heyman. Yeah, I can see where you would have thought that. Okay, that's not the back end I want it to be on. That's not what I'm trying here. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's kind of weird looking at 2K23, I'll admit. Let's see. So we still got a hold on. We still got a couple of ARW characters we gotta get rid of. We'll just get rid of them this way. Let's get rid of these ARW people who are not going to be useful for LSWF because, yeah. Let's see. Who do we have from ARW? We don't need Steph DeLander anymore because, obviously. Wow, it really is taking a sweet time to delete her, isn't it? Don't need Shaq anymore. We don't need Matt Cardona. Zexus, I just thought something funny. What'd you think of? Let's see. Hopefully that's it for people I gotta delete because... Oh, Captain Falcon and Blue Cane. And then I should be done. Oh. And Jinder's attires. Right. Okay, so kayfabe aside, what did we think of Jinder's attire at Xandermania? How did it look? Did we like it? Colton says, when to eat Lembeck. Like Colton, we got 2K23 open, which I know feels weird with 2K24 being out. What are our truths comes to ARW thinking it was AEW? That is kind of funny, actually. We're gonna go see if there's anyone that I haven't signed from the LSWF tag. So let's see here. I did see the Indie God answer the Cope Open. Let's try LS11 Universe first. We might play some 2K24 for fun today as well. We'll see. Need to bring that attire for Gender to the main. I might, actually. Once I'm done with my half of Forbidden War and I can get rid of all, like, 30-something ARW people, or AEW people, I might. Let's see. Fishbone? Oh, Gunther just killed Chad Gable. Okay, I think I remember Fishbone. Colton, this is one of your friends, isn't it? We'll sign Fishbone. Fishbone, I believe, was going to join ARW, or, fuck, was going to join LSWF when, he was going to join LSWF before it got canceled. I remember that vaguely. So the match ended in DQ, right? Sammy didn't win. Zander Mania, Ginger needs to be in LS7. Oh, Fishbone makes amazing characters. We'll check out some of his guys. We'll see. He's in the Discord, isn't he, Colton? But yeah, I really like the Zander Mania attire for Jinder. I was actually really proud of it. It is weird that I seem to have made Jinder at least... I'm never going to say a legit main eventer. But I will say I made Jinder at least a solid mid-carder. Took 4 years of jokes to bring out that level of focus. He was the better man at Zander Mania. I'll give him that. Jinder Mahal was the better man at Zander Mania. K-Mania, that's right. I feel like he doesn't talk often, but I feel like I've seen him talk before in the Discord. Let's see what else he's got. Damn, he really puts the work into these characters. I do wish there was a way for me to just filter it by, like, just characters. Because, like, man, he's got some good work here, man. Gunther's such a badass. Yeah, I didn't think he talked a lot. I feel like I remember seeing him, though, at least. I'm not gonna, like, rip a bunch of his guys. I like Fishbone. Fishbone was submitted to the LSWF tag. Or the LS7 Universe tag, whichever one it was. So, I'll use Fishbone at least. I might grab one other character of his. He might have DM'd me, actually, about this. Let me double check. Has K-Mania ever DM'd me? Doesn't look like it. It did oddly feel like Jinder was the face during the My Way to He kind of was. That's why. That was kind of the idea, was that, like, I've... Oh, wait, that Kruger guy looked cool. Let's take a look at him. I just saw him my own way. This guy? Oh, Lil Wayne on Raw. That is a cool look. The mask is throwing me off a little. I know I could probably take the mask off of him, though. Look, if Lil Wayne is bringing his world premiere of a hit single to the ring, have it be Jay's theme song. Oh, he made Emily Everett. Shit. And he made Colton, apparently. I wasn't expecting to see Colton's character made by him. I like Roxanne Ramirez a lot. He's got a really cool look to him. I think that's who we're getting. I like this guy a lot. I think. Oh yeah, that attire that sold me on it. We need this guy in LSWF. So that's 2 new signings tonight, which is good because we got a roster to fill out. What I really could do, and I keep forgetting about it, is I've got an app on my computer. I could open it up, and I can enable a lot of like the My GM and My Rise characters. But the thing is, I also know they pretty much all suck. I do know one that we got to sign though. There is one that is crucial for us to sign. And if JT pops into the chat, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I have no idea if JT is going to show up. He usually shows up when we least expect him. But hey, that's 2 new people signed to LSWF tonight, which is good because we got a roster to fill. I'm pretty sure he started making on 2K24. I'm not sure yet. I know about the Nuke and the Goat. I know about them. He's a cool guy in the creations that I don't know how to spell. He's a giant though, and obviously I know about the Nuke and the Goat. But my issue is that's just Cora Jade and Roman Reigns' pictures, and this is just one of the default Caw. This is just the default Caw in one of the default Persona outfits, and that's what they both are. So. And, like, I think this is also the same thing, just, yeah, default female created wrestler in one of the default Persona outfits. So I don't really have... I don't really have anything to do with those characters. So let's see what we got in the LSWF. I'll try and take a look at that, Zach. A lot of the LSWF tag is dominated by me right now because I had to upload all these guys to Community Creations from the PlayStation to get them on the PC when I decided I was going to move to PC. For example, I know Corey Bell is not an LSWF guy. That's Corey Bell from SWF is his name, I guess. Or SWF is his promotion. Elliot Nava. Okay. Alright, we got something possibly here. Let's see. Oh, there were a couple characters that got uploaded in the time that I wasn't downloading anyone. Israelovic. Interesting. We'll come back to that one. Okay, so we're gonna look at the My Rise tag. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, everyone. Ray is texting me at the same time. So we had Chosen already. Buzzsaw looks kind of cool. Hio de Drago. He's an original character. That's pretty cool looking. Ivory Nile and Maxine Dupree in tag action up next, it looks like. I might go ahead and make my characters, like, by just going back to full screen me here shortly. So I'm really just looking to sign male talent today, because we signed a lot of female talent recently. Let's see, we got Gabriel's Blade already, we've got Chosen already. Let's see. I assume they're going to be taking on Hater LeRae again. Yet, Bully LeRae is back. Let's see. I'm looking to sign about 5 or 6 new people, not counting the people we've already signed. Paragon J. Pierce. I know who that is. He's from My Rise. Let's see. Before anyone asks, I'm not looking to sign any YouTubers like big names like Brandon Does Everything or Phoenix Nitro or anything. I'm not looking to sign any of them. Not interested. Let's see. Tavish, I think I have Tavish available. I'll double check, but he could be funny to have. Because I know he's just kind of like a joke old guy. Okay, nothing's sticking out here. So we'll grab those guys I saw on the first page, and we'll go from there. Sounds like missiles in the garbage. So we'll grab Buzzsaw. I like Buzzsaw a lot. He's got a good look to him. Oh yeah, cool thing I think some of you guys might appreciate. I used to have a Sonic glass on my desk, and I've shown it off before. It unfortunately shattered in the move. I was taking apart my desk, didn't realize the Sonic glass was still on top of it, unscrewed the last screw on one side of the desk. Top of the desk just went boom downward. Sonic glass slides super fast into the metal frame, shatters on impact. So that's where I kept all my pencils and stuff. So this is the cup I keep my pencils in now, or my markers in. It's got a WWE microphone on it. So that's where all my pens and markers go. Alright, I like Hio de Drago. Like, he's got Dragon Lee, and like he's got like a Dragon Lee mask going on, but I still kind of like him. The guy I told you about can say the line when he fights tech. I'll take a look for him. I'll see. I'm just gonna go me on screen mode to look for him just in case. And I like the look of Stan Sutton. He looks cool. He looks like he and Marco Rossi would get along. Which I need to remake Marco Rossi because unfortunately, not the Sonic Blast. Yeah, unfortunately it broke. I'm really sad that it did, like, because I had that glass for like 5 or 6 years. I've had that glass for about as long as I've been with my wife. We've been together 7 years, so I could always buy another one, but I threw out the old pieces. I've got a Mario glass somewhere. I don't know where it went though. All right, let's see. We'll see if this works, Zach. If I find what I think you're telling me about, I'll pull it up on screen. Hey, Maxine got the win. Nice. What's going on in the Discord? Oh, Ray posted in the Discord. Wow. Pierre, thank you for the pity laugh reaction to the thing I posted. Would have been better if Ray. I think they're building to that. Zach, is this what you were talking about? Is this who you're talking about? Yamashita? Because I'm looking online to see if this is a real person. It doesn't look like it is. And if anyone can tell me if this is a real person or not, I would appreciate it. Because I'm interested. Doesn't look like he's a real person. I'm looking it up. Okay, it's not a real person. Cool. Alright, he's got a few different attires for Yamashita here as well. Yeah, we'll add Yamashita to LSWF. Trying to decide what attire I want to go with, though, because they've got one where he's got a mask and one where he doesn't. Oh, yeah, we'll grab him. Oh, cool. He was on Gore and Perkins as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like Yamashita. Domino's is no longer appetizing to me. I have been spoiled. living in a town that has a bunch of like family-owned pizza places. I've been spoiled.
Explore scholarship options at University of Phoenix.
What?
When game time runs into dinner time, a hero must rise. Like DiGiorno rising crust pizza, because delicious fresh baked straight from your oven always.
Whoa, what? Hold up. AEW is releasing people. Stu Grayson got released. And Dasho Kuret has been released. So far, that's it. But holy shit, that's never. I don't think that's ever happened. I don't think AEW's ever just cut people to cut people. So far, there's been two. I'll keep my eye on this, folks. I was not expecting this. Yeah, that caught me off guard. I just sent Ray a text about it because I know AEW is his area. There's been rumors that's going to happen because of the last new signings. Yeah, but still, I wasn't expecting it. Just because up to this point, it's never happened. They've never cut people as like just a money thing. Where the fuck? Oh, whoops, I didn't throw that out. I'll throw that out later. Where's my phone? There it is. Ray just sent me a text about it. He just sent me the Bane. So it begins! Yeah. We're not joking about people losing their jobs by any means. That's more so a comment on we knew the roster couldn't just keep getting bigger without this eventually happening. It's like WWE in 2019. They had so many people that we knew it was going to happen eventually. Yes.
So, how is the delivery service?
I'd give it 4 stars. My delivery driver was a little sassy.
Leave tip.
Custom 0%.
Damn. You're banned.
Okay, what is this Drew McIntyre package? What is this Drew McIntyre video? The hater. The ultimate hater.
I'll try to, like the rest of us, to get as far away from it as possible. I would see it that you saw Jared Leto was the jewels of Zelda's entire personality. Sir, well,
Not Drew holding a eulogy for Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Keep my eye on everything still. I'm checking. I'm just kind of scared refreshing Twitter at the moment. Okay, still just Dasha and Stu at the moment. There was about 20 minutes between each one so far, though. Hopefully it won't be. Hopefully it won't be many people. Let's see, have they already taken Stu off the roster? No, he's still there right now, but I mean, I honestly, I hate to put it this way, I forgot he was still there, just because he was out injured. Did I like the guy? Did you like the guy to sign it? Yeah, I downloaded him.
I saw you, going to honor himself, saying this came out last time. But good news is, we get a chance to see Ricochet in action. I understand it might be something you don't see every day, but if you were to take somebody that has never watched professional wrestling before and show them Ricochet, they would think to themselves,
Let's see.
Ricochet's about to blow my Ricochet and Ivar. That'd be part of the nice step down. Known as the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, paid homage to the England of the world. Andre the Giant of Ivar Ricochet will be a part of that. Some of the great Andre the Giant Battle Royal winners in the past. Bobby Lashley or Lashley. Jey Uso won a couple of years ago. Strong Baron Corbin. This is all big show by others. The Battle Royal Ivar with him.
Yamashita versus Tech. I know I'm teasing with a good time. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Ivar and Ricochet. So Cornwall got his hands full with Homelander. Oh yeah, he sure does. He sure does.
You must have American Home Shield. I can tell your appliances and home systems are protected. Covered repairs and replacements are taken care of. Warranty never lies.
Yep, it is official, by the way. Cornwall and Homelander at ARW Annihilation in a few months or a few weeks.
So much. She wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to your fair godmother, Alex.
It's like I would say goodbye to him now because he's in the sights of Homelander. Hey, I mean, I beat Homelander. I mean, granted, you know, had help as well as a lot of other things, but
That's never frozen beef on Wiki State single product. Only in the game. No real name. No cell cost. This is a very welcome man. It's about to be
what is this a trailer for, huh? Almost seems like it might be up my wife's alley.
Just $12. This deal won't last long. Support it any way you want now.
How over budget were you on Carl's entrance on Saturday? Oh, he pushed just a little bit on that one. He pushed just a little over budget, I'll give you that. He did a number on the pyro. But, you know, people loved the entrance, so at least I hope people liked the entrance. I was very happy with Carnold's entrance on Saturday. Who had the best entrance? What everyone think? Who had the best entrance in Xandermania? Was it me? Was it Jinder? Was it Carnold? Comania wanted me to tell you you're allowed to download as many of his guys as you want. Cool, good to know. Tell him I said thank you. And that I appreciate it. And that I am looking forward to seeing them in LSWF.
So far this match. Look at this. Crossbody and silent. Able to fly around. With agile. Not quick and agile as Ricochet though. Right on his feet. Plus pounders.
Carnold by far, but I'm a close second. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. I think Carnold definitely has entrance of the show.
make this a speed matchup. Viking has bearded shades of gamer. Oh! Cross body with a cross Ricochet. Who moves out of harm's way, and now Ricochet has a chance. Ricochet, like most superior athletes, has been memory. What's gonna let Ivar keep that batting on him 2 times in a row?
This match is just an advert for WWE Speed, isn't it?
Yes, this last week. What the hell was that? Now Ricochet going up to the top rope. Ivar is in trouble.
The commentary during my entrance was top. Oh, good. Wait. Hold on. Can I do the doctor's voice? Oh, God, he's got a God complex again. Or something like that. I can't do his voice. Doc's got a hard voice to replicate. It's like Cornell. Like, you know, I tried to do Connor's voice, but I can't. So, you know, it's like, everyone's always like, oh, well, you're the same person. Well, if they're the same person, how come I can't do their voices? Hmm? Yeah, you ever thought of that? Well, I thought, people who doubt it. Yeah, it's like Sammy and El Generico, exactly. Like, wait, we're not the same people. Everyone thinks we are, but we're clearly not.
Smart Viking. Watch regular second row just
Yeah, I really don't have much to add to Ivar and Ricochet, quite honestly. When you had Otis in the mask. Yeah, I don't have an episode number for you, but it was in 2K22. It was like a week or two before Cyber Sunday. It was either the go home week for Cyber Sunday or it was the week before. Oh my god! I mean, I don't have much to add to that, but holy hell, Ricochet. Man's insane. Yeah. Yeah, he should win that one.
somehow we see more of this time with a hero administrator on that 6-3. Yeah, and as you see here is this is the face of a man who does things that nobody else on Earth can do.
Oh, hey, Comania. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for making fucking great characters. Six versus Undisputed Age. Is it elimination? That will be up to Ray. As far as I'm aware, no. Yeah, very excited about the relaunch of LSWF, especially with all these new characters we're adding in.
I don't understand why she hasn't been able to. Judgment Day? No, I put it Judgment Day. Say about country, not play battle royal, slap down on Friday. Guys, don't worry. I know JJ will never make it. But for whatever reason, just in case he doesn't, you, Santos, Andrade, Santos.
Andrade and Santos, that is a match. I like the nice little nod there with Andrade and Angel. Like that they acknowledge that history. I thought that was you because I did the build up. So Ray did some build up that I will be doing the matches for, and vice versa. Quite simply, there was just some situations where it was easier for me to do the build up and him to do the match.
You know, shows it because you are not making your fighting for the that's superstars.
But yeah, like for example, because keep in mind, I did 2 different shows. I did Raw and SmackDown this whole build. So I did 2/3 of the build to Forbidden War. So it wouldn't make sense for me to do 2/3 of the matches, right? So like, let me see here. I can give you the exact matches I'll be. So night 1. Excuse me. Night 1 for Forbidden War has MJF Cena 2, Ospreay McIntyre, Rollins Takeshita, Monet and Flair, Golden Lovers versus BCOG, Cassidy and Steiner, Undisputed versus the Six, Punk and Okada, Rhodes and White. Right? Night 2 has got Dom and Eddie, Soraya and Tiffany, Meat Madness, Tony and Jade, the TNT 4-way matchup, Deanna and Roxanne, Joe and Gunther, and then the Shield versus BCC. So, just because one of us did the build-up doesn't mean we're necessarily going to be the one doing the match.
When game time runs into dinner time, a hero must rise.
Yeah, no, it's fine, Zach. Don't worry.
Because delicious fresh baked taste straight from your oven always wins. It's not delivered, it's DiGiorno. So many choices on Booking.com. There are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired bodyguards to help me out. Tina, what's the good time in my day to try? Tina, why Tina put the farm say to ride this horse? Close? Millions of possibilities. You can look whoever you want to be. That's Booking.com.
What do I think about Quick for AW? Probably not, just because I'm really trying to not do. I'm really trying to not do too many Marvel and DC people because that was something I wasn't terribly happy with the first time around with ARW, and I think maybe might have been part of why I didn't keep doing it. The first time around, it was just mainly Marvel and DC guys. Like you look at the posters for Xandermania over the years. It's like Xandermania 1, Superman, Thanos, um, Green Lantern, Captain Marvel, Wonder Woman, Deadpool, all front and center on the poster. Year 2, Captain America again. And then it wasn't as bad, but you still had 3 comic book characters in the women's matchup and stuff like that. And then the next year you had Black Cat and Thanos again, Superman, Captain America again, so on, Iron Man, so on and so forth. It was just so many ARW matches were just filled with people from Marvel and DC. And so I'm trying to be a little more spread out, like diversity with like where people are from universe wise. Other WrestleMania this year, start time. Yeah. Yeah. So this weekend's gonna be interesting for the channel, isn't it? Because I've got to deal with like the fact that Stand and Deliver is on Saturday and it's actual WrestleMania weekend as well. So Punk Exposure today. I'm not getting into that, quite honestly. I'm just not into it. I'm just not getting into it. Trying to see if I can recognize any of those security guards.
become so emotional, so personal. Spilled over on a pair of Hawaii's in an hour earlier tonight.
Here we go. Mommy and the man going at it.
Bianca, Jay, celebrate your big moment. But that doesn't change the fact that damage control seems dominant action. Okay, do I need to remind you who holds the WWE tag title? Holds the WWE Women's Championship. So recently in this town, we go to prove to you, Jay, Bianca, and Bailey, that damage control is the future. Now, I don't want to see if anyone has been tasted this wrong. But the reality is, WrestleMania is elevated this WrestleMania time. Doesn't get much bigger than damage control.
Match is presented by American Home Shield. Next.
I missed what the graphic was, but it's alright. We'll get there in a minute.
But now, any larger purchase $12 from Kingston. Any pizza, any crust, $12. That means we love us.
I'll just send this to Orion. It was Shayna, Starks, and Knox. Got it. Cool. Thank you, Zach.
Precious little bars of smooth milk chocolate. Milky sound. For being a kid, let that kid flag fly.
Also, did anyone notice at Xandermania? I'm genuinely curious if any of you guys noticed. Did any of you notice Jinder and I wore the exact same style jacket? Because I'll tell you here and now, it was not intentional. I recorded the entrances on different days, or I made the attires on different days. I didn't record the entrances on different days. And I didn't realize we wore the same entrance robe. Steve Harvey's back. Yes, Steve Harvey is going to be running ARW as the GM, and I will just stay on commentary. Because I hear it's a little hard on the Doctor and the Quizmaster's throats for them to do too many shows in a week. I'm okay. Sneezed really hard again.
Special chicken, savory pastas, other big Parmesan ribbons, melting lava crunch,
Harvey got his hands full trying to control Homelander. Well, fortunately, there's a strict rule in ARW that if you lay your hands on the GM, you are terminated. So Steve at least has that going for him. He cannot be. No one can lay their hands on our buddy Steve. I added that clause after what happened the last time I was GM. Most of us remember that happening where most of us remember that where Tifa Lockhart knocked the hell out of me. Let's see.
New Kinder Chocolate. Precious little bars of smooth milk chocolate.
Zach, I gotta say, I'm glad you're here, bud. It was a little quiet last week. It's pretty much just me and Pierre in the chat because Ray ended up not feeling well during the stream. So, Zach, I'm glad you're here, buddy. It's always a pleasure having you in the chat. It's always great having everyone here, honestly. I enjoy these streams. I know that I'm definitely gonna slow down on how many of them I do starting soon, just because I simply just I don't know. I'm gonna get burnt out a little too quick if I'm not careful. Oh, Clash at the Castle returns this year. That's exciting. Oh yeah, Colton, these streams are fun. I do have a lot of fun with them. I'm probably just gonna slow down how often I do them. Is it bad? I just sit on the premiere waiting for it. I mean, I've always got it open in the background waiting for it, so.
These two to test each other. And on Saturday, they're going to get the battle for their fight. And the fight's going to go on. Still playing on. Get your shot at that.
Priest is going through. Oh shit, that's kind of funny. So I'm okay with showing the back of this guy while I'm working on him, but I just want everyone to see this. They apparently have Chad Gable's robe from his time teaming with Bobby Roode in the game. It's kind of funny. Didn't know that was in the game.
Tonight, he's got your back home. This presented by American Home Shield. Don't worry, we were a team.
End of Glaze has to be your best comment joke. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. It got like an audible laugh out of me. Yep, Shanna, Zoe, and Tegan. You're right, Zach. You don't have to change Jade's theme. Yeah, I'm going not going through it. I'm figuring out how I wanna handle themes nowadays, just because there's so many themes I don't like nowadays. Um, there's so many themes nowadays I don't like. Like, I don't like the new DIY theme. I don't like Austin Theory's updated theme. All that kind of stuff. So it's like I'm giving some serious thought to just going full custom with LS11 music. Like, I'm not gonna give any examples right now, but like giving people themes I want to give them, not just the theme they currently have. Shayna once quote unquote broke Nox's arm. That must have been an NXT thing, because I don't have any recollection of that.
It's absolutely mayhem.
Stomp thing. Yeah, I have no recollection of that. I'm not saying it didn't happen.
Protect your common home systems and appliances. Let this AC with the repair or replacement.
Oh, not home.
God's home. Sure, it's home. Or the kitchen. Hello?
An upgrade to Muscle B for just $99.99. It's better. Nothing better than the game. It's my spelling error. Tastes great. I never understood this article. Let it be books.
Let me send this to. Let me send this to talent relations real quick.
Oh, well. Oh, didn't you post this? Eating Taco Bell during the daytime feels better. Is it daytime or nighttime? Yes. What do you think, Reed? What's the sun? I'm a liar. No.
Two Nashville hot tenders, 3 minute first fingers. 3 plastic tenders.
4 big bite flash. 4 baby.
Oh shit! Give me just a second. The whole list of AEW releases just came out. Oh my god, that's.
Let's follow this.
So the full list of releases, um, the full list of people released from AEW: The Boys, Dasha, Jose the Assistant, Georgial, Anthony Henry, Gravity, Stu Grayson, Parker Boudreaux, and Slim J. Oh man. I will say the boys going makes me worried for Dalton Castle. They're telling that whole story in AEW or in not TNA. They're telling that whole story in ROH right now with Dalton Castle just being essentially tortured by Johnny TV and Taya, and they've got a match without honor this weekend at a Supercard of Honor, right? I'm I'm almost worried that's going to be Dalton Castle's final match in ROH. Like if the boys are gone, I don't I don't see Dalton not going. Which I mean, it's not like he's exactly been treated well. The guy's an incredible talent, and he's just been slumming it on Ring of Honor instead of like the dude has the ability to be like one of the most entertaining people. Period. Like, dude could go to TNA or NXT and be the most over guy there. Parker Boudreaux, I don't. He's not. He's not great in the ring, but he's still improving. It's like, who else got released? Like, just go through that list for a second. Okay, let's see. Anthony Henry, I don't know much about him. Same with Slim J. Gravity, I know, was pretty good in the ring. He'll be fine. Jose the assistant, I don't remember much about him, but I mean, fortunately, the wrestling world is so vast now. Thank you, Colton. The wrestling world is so vast now that even though these people are released, there's going to be plenty of places for them to go. I don't think WWE is going to be particularly interested in bringing back Parker, but Gravity, that's a solid guy in the ring. All those guys are really good in the ring. I truly think this weekend could be Dalton Castle's final part of being in Ring of Honor. I mean, if the boys are gone, I don't think Dalton's sticking around. Like, Dalton Castle and the boys has been his thing.
Moves out of harm's way. Oh, that running kick with the face cover. Tag out Oscar. Rupert picked up sorts. Play B. Kyrie Saints with Oscar's got Tegan now set up. Kyrie Saints is calling for it.
It's just got me sad now, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I imagine Damage Control would win that.
From WrestleMania Saturday against Bianca Belair, Naomi and Jade Cargill. Io Sky to be the champion of WrestleMania Sunday when she takes on. Now still to come tonight. The enforcer of the bloodline. The king of the Samoan Spike, Solo Sikoa. His son Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion. In a bloodline rules match where anything goes live tonight.
Hey, JT.
Cereal we created, we came out of a giant box at WrestleMania. There's a picture of it in your locker. No, I tell you what, we're not gonna do.
Yeah? Yeah, JT, you won't keep on? You want to keep on? Don't have to remind me. We've been over it already tonight.
TurboTax Live reminds you to protect people do your taxes from start to finish. Try TurboTax Live full service. A process where you will do your taxes and find every dollar guaranteed. Try TurboTax Live full service. New Peter Chocolate.
What have I got so far on stream? Wait, what? So far on stream is signing in a. Zach, what you something so far on stream is new signings. So we have what I've done so far on stream. Is that what you mean?
When game time runs into dinner time, a hero must rise. Like DiGiorno Rising Crust Pizza. Because delicious fresh mint taste straight from your oven always wins. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Hi. Can't take your eyes on the Sonic Garlic Butter Bacon Cheeseburger. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere. Here's why. Garlic butter, cheese, garlic butter, bacon, garlic butter. Maybe say more. Sonic Garlic Butter Bacon Cheeseburger. New KFC sauce, lemon touch, cheese for $5. Now that's that makes it for $5.99. Sold in the choices on Booking.com. That's just my whole body was to help out. Splurge, team that likes a hotel near Rodeo Drive.
Ah, okay. Was letting JT know what he missed on stream. Got it. Homelander and Arnold should be interesting. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm gonna be watching the Bray documentary tomorrow. Uh, I bet the commentators that hate Cornell are going to enjoy, or the commenters that hate Cornell are going to enjoy that one. I mean, man, you never know. Arnold could do the unthinkable, is all I'm going to say. Arnold could do the unthinkable, is all I will say there. No, Slammies are this year. Okay. Saturday, Stand and Deliver, Countdown to Mania. Sunday, Slammies, Countdown to Mania. Okay, cool. We'll figure it out.
Championship against Becky Lynch on WrestleMania Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw Sami Zayn earlier get his ass beat by Gunther. They battle for the Intercontinental Championship on Saturday. You know, for this the third time in WrestleMania history, Real Brothers will go one-on-one.
Third time in WrestleMania history that Real Brothers will go one-on-one. Okay. Owen and Brett. What's the other one? Because don't forget Homelander's favorite saying, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. You're not wrong.
Titles, these 6 teams are involved. Raw SmackDown tag titles is hanging above the ring. That's continued to both stay on the title originally. And in a great display of Ryan Cocaine, somehow Johnny Dominic's Mysterio is in WrestleMania again, alongside Santos Escobar as they take on
Matt and Jeff. Thank you, Zach. Superman lost by DQ. Carnal did not pin Superman. That is what I will say there. Told you we'd riot. I feel like I need the Uncle Phil "we" clip.
Championship as Bayley tries to get a little bit of revenge on our champion, Io Sky. Also a 6-man Philadelphia street fight where everything goes. Actually, a street fight against the final tested at WrestleMania Sunday. Our United States Championship is on the line in a triple threat match. As Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Logan Paul will beat the hell out of each other on Sunday. Which then Nick Paul's submission wins the title. Plus, this matchup is extremely personal. They've been going at it for months. Finally, LA Knight versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania Sunday. And then, of course, the big one will be one-on-one. Fully contested under Bloodline rules. Depends what happens on Saturday night tag team matchup. Cody Rhodes finally finished the story. We'll find out WrestleMania Sunday. Check in with our broadcast colleague now.
Thanks, Cole. Yes, I'm standing by with World Heavyweight Champion Seth Freaking Rollins as he makes his way to the ring for the main event this evening. Now, Seth, big weekend ahead at WrestleMania 40 and a lot on the line. Why take on this match tonight against Solo Sikoa?
I've only got one. It's pedal to the metal, empty the tank. Don't play that well. Always got a plan B.
Seth's got a plan B. God, what? Hello, Drew. Oh God, Drew's gonna kill him. Drew's gonna kill him tonight. I'm excited for Drew and Ospreay. I know Ray's really excited for that one. I've mentioned before we had that idea back when we didn't know what Drew's contract situation was and we thought he might be gone by now. We're like, well, that could also be a good match that transitions him over to AEW if he goes.
WrestleMania weekend for the summer Philadelphia limited tickets. This Friday, SmackDown and Hall of Fame, NXT's Stand and Deliver on Saturday, and Raw after WrestleMania on Monday, all taking place at the Wells Fargo Center. Don't miss out on your chance to be a part of all the action. Visit Ticketmaster. Come and get your tickets before they are not being greatest event of all time. This could be the downfall right now of Seth Rollins. Our main event is coming up next. It's Seth Solo Sikoa. Bloodline rules, anything goes. Wow.
We know what happens on Sunday if Drew wins. What do we know if Drew wins? Alright. The math ain't mathin' on that one, Zach. What are we talking about? Zander, do a David Kushner Daylight promo action. I am going. I know those are words you just said. I'm gonna be real with you though, man. I don't know what the fuck half of them mean. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. I know what a promo package is. Obviously, Hazer goes. No, I don't think. I don't think him winning or losing on Sunday tells us one way or the other. I think he stays though. Never heard the song Daylight. There. So here's the thing. It's very possible that I have, and I just don't remember. It was the song used for Cody and Rock. Oh, I've probably heard it then. I just wouldn't remember, quite honestly. Punk shows one line to Drew. It was fantastic, is what it was.
And earlier in the day, I will host the WrestleMania kickoff event, which is going to be outside the Wells Fargo Center.
Oh yeah, I assume Drew stays. I assume Drew stays just simply because he's doing so much now.
Different photos. Hey, well, that's my soul patch. WrestleMania Countdown both on Saturday and Sunday. Starts at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. Half I hosting. First hour of the show with Big E and CM Punk and Jackie Redmond, Wade Barrett will be a part of the second hour. Countdown to WrestleMania, Saturday and Sunday. CM Punk's talking right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Our Monday Night Raw tonight is presented by American Home Shield. Be it one with your home systems and appliances, don't worry.
7 solo and bloodline rules coming up.
I don't understand any of this, honestly.
All right. Solo's about to pin the world champ, huh? Here we go.
Solo face first off the apron and Seth Rollins down. Seth Rollins, but I'm trying to take down Solo. Send him back to the rock and roll.
Look how you're teasing Drew slowly snapping because of Dom. That's all Ray. Anything going on with Drew right now is all Ray. Go ahead, Cole. Mention who he was wrestling when he got the knee injury. Commentary's hindering Jinder right now. Okay, wait, hold up. I just remembered. So, I think it's pretty obvious by now. But I agreed I would say this out loud after WrestleMania, or after Zandermania. I don't know if anyone's noticed it yet. I don't actually hate Jinder Mahal. I really like Jinder Mahal. I wouldn't have lost to him if I hated him. I wouldn't have done the job clean if I hated him. Just go ahead and let that all get out there. For everyone that's like, oh, I bet you're so mad about this happening anytime Jinder is doing something. It's like, no, I'm honestly happy the guy is I'm happy for the guy. I'm happy when the guy gets opportunities. And I made him the first LS11 Grand Champion because I knew it was gonna I knew it was gonna essentially catch everyone off guard. Not a single person, not a damn person we call that copium. Jesus. Say what you want. Call it whatever you want. I genuinely have always liked Jinder. Like, genuinely, the stories that have happened with him over the last 5 years on the channel would not have happened if I didn't like him. Does this mean Jinder can enter the reality of ARW? he who holds, or they who hold, the LS11 Grand Championship, because it can be held by anyone regardless of gender. They who hold the LS11 Grand Championship doth hold the keys to the kingdom of reality. AKA, yeah, pretty much. If you've got the LS11 Grand Championship, you can go quite literally anywhere. And to think, it all started over a jobber entrance. It all started because of JJ calling me out. He's back on Twitter. I need to DM him the video package. And just send him a DM being like, this is what you started, by the way. Yep, it all started because give Jinder the jobber entrance because he's Jinder fucking Mahal. All started because of that. Because I forgot to cut that out of the video. And then it became just a running gag. For so many years, it just became a running gag. The throwing sledgehammer spot was clean. It was not clean. It hit him in the shin and he like wobbled and then fell. It was funny. Never wasn't clean though. It was funny as shit. Funny as hell even. But definitely not clean. Yeah, what's your favorite gender spot from the losing streak? What is everyone's favorite gender spot from the losing streak? I'm curious. I am genuinely really curious what everyone's favorite loss of the gender streak was. Of his 104 losses that led to him becoming the first ever LS11 Grand Champion. What the fuck happened still?
Taco Bell only doing things after midnight, which is why you can help them feed the Taco Bell line.
My favorite spot was when it ended. Honestly, that's a respectable answer. That's one of those like cop outs that I will take. When he lifted up his arms, opening himself up to the bronze sphere, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I obviously am a little impartial towards when Rhea showed up and beat him for the U.S. title. United States of Mommy.
More table might do it for this match. We've got chairs, we've got a table, we've got stairs. The hell is separating now? The World Heavyweight Champion. Gonna bring Sikoa into the ring and perhaps to the table. Sikoa looking to block him. There's the power now. Solo Sikoa. Hanging Rollins up on the top rope. He's thinking superplex, but couldn't get him all the way over, so he just drops him on the top rope. Now Solo Sikoa will turn his attention to the table.
Sure, no one on SmackDown is going to buy the good guy Cody change. I can hear KO raging about Cody, thinking he can be forgiven. Well, KO's on Raw, so.
That's how it works. Separate the round, signed up for this. Two huge matches. WrestleMania weekend. Solo looking at the same thing in early round. Seth Rollins looking to block. The first sunset. Solo's trying to hang on. Now he's got Solo on top. Solo down.
Well, Solo goes to the table. I don't think they're, well, I don't think, no, there's still 8 minutes left in Raw. Yeah, because there's Jim. And there's Rocky. Oh, Rock going after Jay. Oh, no. We got to get the Cody pop tonight, right? Look at that welt on Rollins' face. There he is. Adrenaline in my soul. Cody and Rock are brawling. is Roman gonna show up? Or Seth and Cody gonna lay out Rock? Oh, that cheer tells me Roman's coming. Yeah, there's Roman. Holy hell! What a way to end Raw here! They're chanting CM Punk, but I don't think it's happening. Oh my god, what? This is fucking awesome. Yeah, Punk just slugged someone with the brace. I mean, he could. Oh, he's got another belt. He's got a weight belt again. They're whipping the hell out of both guys. I don't think Solo's pinning Seth. I just think they're going to go off air. Oh, dear God. This is going to be uncomfortable. And Cody took 10, so 37. Oh, yeah, you get my point, though. All right, well, that's it for Raw. Hell yeah, what a show. Hard to live up to the hype of last week, obviously, and I'm definitely not going to say it was better than last week. What's coming up? But yeah, what a fucking show. That was fun. I had a great stream as well. I got a few LSWF signings done, so that's exciting. I think I signed 6 or 7 people, like I said I was going to. A couple of which you guys haven't seen yet. I'm gonna do introductions to talent relations here shortly. Do that. But yeah, I got nothing else. I got nothing to announce or anything. Hope you guys enjoy NXT tomorrow. If you're a member, it's already out. If you're not a member, consider it. $2 a month. You get early access to Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. You get WWE Live most weekends. You get a lot of stuff. And exclusive stuff in general. And I'm really excited for what we got coming up. But yeah,